My name is Barbara Newman, and I'm the Church Services Director from All Belong Center for Inclusive Education. I am also a partner affiliate with the Calvin Institute of Christian Worship. And I want to talk to you about a term called responsive design. We've used the word universal design for worship, thinking let's create options and put in alternatives so that everyone can access that worship service. But even with the best of our planning, we still may need another piece to that process to make sure everyone can truly access the conversation with God in worship. And so responsive design technically refers to the process of getting to know an individual and then responding to that person's strengths and challenges by putting together a personalized plan for use within the activities of the church. While I want to focus on the activity of worship, this would also be true within education options, service options. The same could be constructed there. But we really want to get to know that individual. What is that person good at doing? What are that person's gifts and strengths and interests? And what are the areas of challenge for that person? While universal design will bring us a long ways, many times there will be individuals we will want to get to know personally. So let's imagine that we have somebody who may have cerebral palsy, and we can put in a lot of universal design features around the Lord's Supper, such as providing gluten-free options, saying to people, you could take communion coming forward, or we will bring the elements to you at your seat. Again, building in those options. But we may really need to get to know this person, because this person, in order to say, yes, I would like to receive communion, is going to look at you with her eyes or look away for the answer no. So we want to know, do you want to take communion today, participate in the Lord's Supper, yes or no? And we also might need to know how to safely administer communion. For this individual, that piece of bread is going to need to be very soggy, and you're going to need to launch that on the back of her tongue. So a responsive design plan would look at this individual, how to allow this person to be part of the same worship service as everyone else, but to participate in a meaningful and safe way. Responsive design, again, will belong to certain individuals who will need a different type of avenue to engage in the activities of worship or education as part of your congregation.